Well, day 14 of the seriously sick serrations. Now, little cousin Craig hooked us up with some double-jacketed fire hose. It was some wore-out stuff that JFRD threw out. That's Jacksonville Fire Department. And he hooked me up with it. Now, people, I've had a couple morons say that Kevlar was not a tough cutting medium. And that ought to speak to their intelligence right there. Here's the thing. Was just at Rewild Outdoors gathering, right? And while I was there, Mr. Dallas, who works for a company who builds fire trucks, and his job is to fly all over the world when they deliver those fire trucks and teach firemen how to use them, right? He says, Scab, you got any of that fire hose? I said, man, I sure do. He said, that is some tough stuff. He said, I can verify that. That's what we call double-jacketed fire hose. I said, really? He said, yeah, man, that's some tough shit. Well, Dallas don't cuss. I added the shit. Now, for those of you who are wondering what the hell's going on, this is the Spartan pocket knife from Cold Steel. My man Luke and Stick, Luke and Stick, who are the faces of Cold Steel, sent me this fully serrated and sent me a plain edge one and said, Scab, see what you can do with them. I said, son, I can do that. So we're cutting this fire hose 10 times a day until we can't. Now, I've tried to cut it fast and narrate it. So if y'all hear this way sped up, well, it is what it is. If I have to speed it up too much, I'll just narrate over it, but I don't want to do that. So we got 4. This will be 5. And everybody's always got, something smart to say. They never want to do it themselves. And it's typically a bunch of mouth breathers on Facebook. I don't know. Well, I do know. A bunch of morons. But, what can you do? Just keep doing what I do. I like how they comment or leave. The ones that I love are the jerk-offs that just leave these long 2 and 3 paragraph things. Like one, I ain't reading that shit. I can tell you that. So you might put some real zingers in there. I'd rather be kicked in the dick repeatedly than read it, but that's neither here nor there. Because they comment, they know something. Well, here's what I know. This is some tough shit to cut. And I'm the only guy on YouTube doing it. So there you go, 2, 4, 7. Big shout out to Cold Steel. Big shout out to Luke and Stick. Big shout out to little cousin Greg. Big shout out to JFRD. Now, people say, well, Scab, that's not very professional to cut. That's all right. I don't make a living doing this shit. I don't get paid to do it either. 3, 5, 8. I do it because I'm a knife channel and somebody has to. One more for the road.